Hey cuties, and welcome back to Cutie Nails, where everything we do here is all about nails. So cutie patooties, Bornpretty sent me a PR package and we're gonna open that up today and get a quick little nail art in with the goodies inside of this bag. Now I hope I can use everything, but if not, I will still try to do something very super cute for you guys. So first thing I got was these pre-etched tips, which I really liked. They're a little bit on the small side, but I love that it's etched on the inside and I'm loving the shape. You guys know how much I love stiletto nails. They have a really deep well, but they're still super flat. So they'll be nice to use, but you guys can see it has a very deep well, but they are perfect for what I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. So the next thing I got was this metallic drawing gel. It's called Cyberpunk. It is super retro and silver, and I'm loving that about it. Look how chrome this is, you guys. I love it. Really do love it. The next thing I got was the solid nail tip gel, which I was super excited about. And these tips that I got are gonna be so perfect with this because it will fill in that deep well in those tips that they sent me. I really like this color. It's a very nice, soft, muted pink color. Very nice, soft nude. I also got some solid cream gels. I was so happy about this. They're all glitter, so they're very pretty and I like it, and I'm just gonna decide a little bit later on which one I want to use today. They also sent me 2 more polishes. They know I love purple, so they sent me this beautiful lilac color and a glitter color, and they sent me these 2 brushes. This one, of course, is for the solid gel, and then they also sent me a liner brush. This brush is super soft. I like that right off the rip. Like, I can use this for the liner gel, the solid cream gels, and I can also use this as a cleanup brush. Now y'all, I am loving this liner brush. It is so pretty. I'm loving how this brush looks in this packaging, the case, everything, and I'm loving how super thin these bristles are. Like this is the thinnest one I have, the thinnest one I own out of all of the liner brushes I own. I absolutely love this, and you guys will see what I mean later on. So here are the colors. I'm just going to show you guys that really quick, and then we're going to get into quick nail art with some of these products. Alrighty, so I've already pre-prepped my Vita Bella practice finger, and I'm gonna start by using the solid nail gel to adhere this tip to the nail. It's a learning curve. I cut out a lot of my mistakes. You know, you gotta kind of figure out how much is enough when you're using this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mess with it, cut out the mistakes, so this video is not super long, but I did run into an issue, and you guys will see when the frame cuts in a little bit. So cuties, one thing I can say about this, that it's not super sticky, but you do have to kind of figure out how much you need and where to place it on the nail. I just left whatever I had on the nail already and decided to just go towards the middle, because it seems like once I press the tip down, the gel kind of spreads out to the sides and the cuticle. And I love that it stays in place, and you can get a quick nice little French with this as well. Once you just shape up the underneath and put it in a lamp, you're pretty much good to go, and whatever excess spills out, you can just scrape it off. But it is a learning curve, but I like it. Once you cure it, your tip is adhered to the nail, and it doesn't matter if the tip has a really deep well in it, this product is gonna fill in that area. So I do really love that they sent me this solid gel, because I've been seeing it and I've been wanting to try it, and I'm super glad that I have some. So I'm just gonna go ahead and file off any of the excess after curing this, and we're gonna get buffing over the surface of the nails and get right into some nail art in a little bit. I've gotta say that this solid nail gel is very convenient. Very convenient. I'm really loving it. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more and figure out, you know, how to use this product. It didn't come with any instructions. I just went off of what I've been seeing lately, but it is very convenient, and you can get a beautiful smile line with this just by adding this and adhering your tip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add some base coat to this nail before I start adding my art. I was really contemplating which one of the colors from the solid gel that I was gonna use, as opposed to using the purple gel, because you guys know how much I love purple. I didn't want to be super biased about it, and I really didn't want to like add any extra colors. I just wanted to see how these solid gels were going to work, these cream gels were going to work, and it will look really great with a base color as well, but I just wanted to see what it looked like against clear and what it looked like against the solid gel area up there near the cuticle, just to kind of see the depth of color. Now I will say that these creams are jam-packed with glitter. I'm just finding out that they had a sale just recently, and I believe it ends tomorrow. So do go to their website and check that out if you're interested in getting yourself some of these cream gels. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to the nails, and we will go from there. For the nail art lovers out there, you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all are picking up on what I'm doing. I'm just applying it like you would a French and an ombre, just to kind of see how that would work. I just went ahead and covered the entire nail, but I wanted to see how certain things would work with these solid creams, just to see how it would apply and how it would look if I did an ombre or I just filled in the French area. But for this particular nail art that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover the entire nail. So I'm just gonna go ahead, add this first coat, cure that for 30 seconds, and I'm gonna add a second coat and cure that for 60 seconds before I jump into doing anything else. So I love how this is looking right now. So I just went ahead and cured that really quickly, and I'm gonna add matte top coat to it because I want to try out the metallic liner and that liner brush, y'all. I wanted to try it out so bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead, add the matte top coat to this, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Now, because of the glitters, it's a bumpy finish. So this is something that I would probably encapsulate, because you guys know me and builder gel, I would probably encapsulate this before trying to do any artwork on top of it. So now that it's all cured, this liner brush is thebomb.com. It is the best one I have. Look how nice and thin you can get this line, y'all. Again, if you're a nail artist, you know what I'm doing here. I'm testing certain things out just to see how it'll work, trying to see if I can get that smile line nice and thin. And now I'm just trying to go ahead and see if I'll be able to do any abstract art with this brush. And after I was like, oh yeah, this is it, I just decided to go ahead and just do some more and make a nice little abstract line on this nail. And I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to fill that in so you guys can see how lovely this gel applies and how super thin the lines are using this gel liner. So if y'all are looking for a very nice brush, I know I rave about my Robin Moses brushes a lot, but this one right here, if you want super thin lines and you're having a hard time with doing lines or any type of nail art on nails because it just comes out super thick, you might want to try this brush out. Bornpretty, thank you so much for this brush because I needed this. I really needed this. I've been looking for a brush this thin for a while, and I'm super happy that you guys sent me this. Thank you so much. So once that's to my liking, I'm just gonna go ahead and add another layer of matte top coat on top of it because I decided to try using that solid nail gel as like a molding gel to do some 3D art on these nails. So I'm just gonna go ahead, cover these nails with matte top coat, cure that for 60 seconds. I'm gonna add here some pearls on here, and then I'm gonna use the pearls as like my base for the middle of my 3D art because I'm gonna try to do like different petal designs, 2 different petal designs on this nail to kind of, you know, bring it all together, I guess. But I'm just gonna go ahead, cure this, add the pearls, and I will be back when it's time to make some art. So now that that's all cured, I've already portioned out a couple little balls of the solid nail gel, and I'm gonna use those with some alcohol in this little bowl down here. Now you can use slip solution, you can use water, you can use alcohol, you can use young nail swipe if you want to, something to just kind of help you maneuver the gel and not get it stuck to your brush, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take my time and press that out, and it is doing exactly what I thought it would do. It is acting very much like a sculpture gel, but I don't think it cures as hard and crusty as a sculpture gel does, if you know what I mean. Like a sculpture gel it's just a little bit more crusty to me. I don't know if crusty is the word, but crusty is the vibe that I get when I'm using sculpture gel. But I'm just gonna go ahead and maneuver this around and make some beautiful little petals and leaves and let you guys see exactly what you're able to do with solid nail gel.
Another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene?
I want to say thank you so much to Bornpretty for sending me this. I know it took me a minute to get to this, but you know how life is with a new baby. And if y'all hear him, he's ready to eat again. But thank you so much, you guys. And as always, cuties, I'll most definitely talk to you in my next one. Bye.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, when I make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't